The other thing that I think is difficult is just dealing with the things that you see. It's one thing to see them on TV on Monroe or Special Victims Unit, because it's easy to think somebody just made that up, and when you see it in real life, it's different. And finding a way to cope with that is, I think, one of the most difficult parts of this job. And if you can't find a way to cope with it, you just don't last. I will say the first year I worked for DCS was pretty rough. I mean, the things I saw were, you know, it's just, some of it is awful, and it's hard. It's hard to let it go when you leave work at the end of the day, especially when you're dealing with children, and it doesn't feel like you should be able to let it go at the end of the day, you know what I mean? But you have to, because if you don't, it will eat you up, and you're just, I mean, you just can't do it. It's a fine line, because you have to have some kind of empathy, both for the kids and for the parents, but you can't be so emotionally invested in your cases that they drain you completely either. So you kind of have to try to balance it, and I don't really know what the answer is. I think everybody kind of figures it out in their own way.